Ja, ein herzliches Willkommen zurück zu Let's Play Minecraft Story Mode. Ja, jetzt geht es endlich da weiter, wo ich aufgehört habe. Also nicht da, wo ich aufgehört habe. Ja, bei Episode 3 habe ich ja aufgehört. Und ich werde jetzt Episode 4 weiterspielen. Ja, ich habe auch auf diese Episode gewartet, aber ist immer noch nicht da. Nein, Episode 5 ist...
Where am I? What's going on? What is all this?
Ich hole dich hier raus.
Smell.
Come on. I'm gonna get you out of here.
What? Who are you?
Jesse, where are you?
Okay.
Say something, Jesse!
Wir brauchen Hilfe.
Help over here!
Then help is on the way! No way! You found Gabriel?
Who's Gabriel?
We need to get out of here now!
This way!
Oh.
Jesse, you made it!
And Gabriel?
Did you say Gabriel? Look out! Ah!
Those Endermen are running the wrong way! They'll be killed!
Soren?
I can't stand by and watch!
Beweg dich. Bist du verrückt?
Soren, what do you think you're doing?
These Endermen are running directly into danger!
You're putting us in danger every second you just stand there!
Jesse! They're falling behind!
Axel! You gotta move faster!
She's too sick! This is the best we can do! They're not gonna be able to outrun it! Not on foot! We gotta find a way to move faster! We're all gonna be caught in
Wir
the
brauchen...
tractor beam!
Wir müssen ihnen helfen.
We just need to get them moving faster! Bingo! Everybody, get on! Horse!
So, jetzt kommt das da dran.
Hey, what about us?
Wen nehme ich denn mal?
We got this! We'll take the reins, and they can just
Ich
take
hole
off.
Petra.
I've got Petra.
Then I'll take Gabriel!
Hold on, this might be a bumpy ride.
Ui. Aber wie gesagt, der wäre nicht schlecht.
Come on, horses!
Egal, ob als Mod oder
Whatever you do, don't
als
look back.
Spielerweiterung
I look!
von Mojang. Nee, das würde Minecraft nochmal...
Everyone follow me!
Wir müssen ausweichen.
Ah, this is awesome!
Nein! Oh, scheiße. Da habe ich den verkehrten Knopf gedrückt.
Whatever you do, don't look back.
Ah!
Das ist... Okay.
Everyone follow me! Jesse, look out! This is
Haha.
Axel, stop
Oh.
backseat steering.
I can't help it. I'm getting horse sick.
Haha, und wieder. Oh, der Baby-Zombie auf dem Huhn, ey.
No offense, but you could use a little practice. First time on a horse here. Watch it!
Oh, geschafft.
Trying to knock me off this thing, Jesse? Sorry.
Na los. Nein. Ah, Mann.
You trying to knock me off this thing, Jesse? Sorry.
Kann doch nicht wahr sein, nee. Bin ich in einen Stall geraten, nee. Vorsichtig! Nicht im Stall. Ja, man muss immer ausweichen, ne? So. Oh, das war verkehrt. Ah! Mann, Reaktion. Nein. Gut, ihr haltet Ruben fest. Das ist doch Ironie.
Enderman! They're slowing it down!
Enderman attack the Witherstorm?
Oh yes.
Blocks, it's what they do!
Guys, come on!
We gotta build a new one, like right now.
Ja, gut, los.
We need more blocks. I got some.
Oh, und der baut da hinten etwas ganz Schönes aus Redstone. Und
Yeehaw! Woo!
Axel, you're screaming in my ear.
Sorry.
We made it! We actually freaking made it!
Jesse, Gabriel was saying some pretty weird stuff back on that horse.
He might have wither sickness.
I don't know. You never acted the way he's been acting.
I'll go talk to him. Hey, how are you feeling?
I'm afraid I don't feel much like myself at the moment.
Gabriel! It really is you!
They told us you'd kicked it.
Who are you people?
It's me, Magnus.
Old friend, don't you recognize us? It's Soren. We've known each other for...
ja, das antworten wir mal.
The Witherstorm did something to him.
You mean that thing we just rode on?
No, that was a horse.
What a terrible turn of events.
You're the one who rescued me. Tell me, please, what is going on? I remember only blackness. And then suddenly you were
Wir
there.
dachten, du wärst tot, du warst gefangen.
Up until a little while ago, we all thought you were, you know.
It was dark and foul, and I was sure I was a goner.
Well, you aren't. You made it back alive. Which is more than I can say for some of us.
Oh man, Ellie. For a second
Elgard. Ah ja, habe ich ja total vergessen. Oh,
You guys talking about Elgard?
I just can't believe she's gone. Doesn't feel real.
How? How could this have happened? To lose not just a friend, but a member of
Es
the
war
Order
meine
of the
Schuld.
Stone.
Guys, it was my fault. I'm the one who took Ellegard's armor.
But you couldn't have known what was going to happen.
She's right. Don't blame yourself, kid. I, never blame myself for anything.
Ah! Being emotional is getting us nowhere! What I want to know is what happened out there today? Why is that thing still alive? My instructions were simple. You were
Deine
the one in the middle of
Formel
everything. What
Bomben.
went wrong?
Hab versagt.
The Formidabomb just wasn't strong enough. I mean, it ripped the Witherstorm apart, but it didn't make a dent in the command block.
So the command block is still out there?
Of course it is.
Oh, great! And now, to make matters worse, we've gone from 1 Witherstorm to 3! Our plan was a total failure! I should have cast the foul thing into the abyss. Why
Wir
did
brauchen
I
einen
say
neuen
that
Plan.
first block ages ago?
Look, our plan didn't work. So we obviously need a new one. The question is, what do we do?
Oh, why are you asking me? Am I expected to know every last thing in the universe? I need a moment to think.
Is he always like this?
You have no idea.
That jacket! I recognize it!
Lucas always wears that jacket.
No. There were other people wearing that very same jacket when I was thrown from the monster! It hurts just to think about.
Hey, it's okay.
Jesse, if what Gabriel said is true... I mean, do you think? I thought for sure they were gone, but...
Lucas, your friends could still be out there.
I know, and that means I gotta go after them. They might need me, Jesse.
Whoa. I suddenly feel really dizzy.
Easy, easy. I gotcha.
Ich unterhalte mich erstmal mit Ruben. Ich will wissen, was mit dem los.
You doing okay? Of course you are. Wish I could say the same for everyone else.
Okay, reden wir mal jetzt. Nee, mit Lukas reden wir jetzt noch nicht. Oder reden wir erstmal mit ihm hier, ey. Hä? Ansehen.
Am I glad you came along? Just don't tell Ruben I said that. He might get jealous.
So, wollen wir erstmal mit ihm hier reden, bevor wir in die Höhle wieder reingehen. Soren. Ja.
Look, Soren.
I said I needed some space, Jesse.
Actually, you said you needed time to think. So, did you think of anything?
Not really. I'll let you know if I do.
Okay, dann gehen wir mal wieder rein. Unterhalten wir uns erstmal mit einer Wand. Unterhalten wir uns erstmal mit Magnus und... Komm.
I'm not gonna lie, man, but we've pulled through worse, right?
Have we?
How's it going?
Tell me, Jesse, who is this person? He keeps insulting me. One minute I think I'm talking to a friend. Next I'm being
ein
made fun
Mitglied
of.
des Ordens.
He's a member of the Order of the Stone?
The Order of the what now?
The Order of the Stone? It's the greatest band of heroes ever assembled!
And how do I know him exactly? I sense
Ihr habt zusammen gegen den Enderdrachen gekämpft. Magnus ist ein Freund. Ihr seid beide...
You guys defeated the Ender Dragon together! The most fearsome creature this land has ever seen!
Okay, die gefährlichste Kreatur hängt gerade draußen rum.
It isn't working. He doesn't remember.
Talk to him about your past. Something only you would know about.
Like what? It's been so long since we've seen each other.
Erzähl ihm von...
I'm not really sure what...
Ellegaard.
Talk a little about Ellegaard.
Ellegaard. Yes. She was, really something. Smart, funny, amazing with redstone. Heck, she was the one person among us who didn't even need the...
Didn't need the what?
You know, never mind. Point is, you liked her. A lot. We all did.
Thank you for sharing that with me. And Jesse, thank you too. You've been a big help here. I need to repay your kindness. I'm not sure how exactly. But I want to
kein
express
Problem.
my gratitude.
It's no problem. I'd have done it for anyone.
All the same, you have my thanks. Now then, tell me more about this Ellegaard.
Man, I don't even know where to begin.
Gravel? No. Dirt? Don't think so.
Ja, ich will mich noch schnell mit den anderen hier unterhalten, ey, bevor ich mich mit Lucas unterhalte.
Petra, how are you doing?
Du siehst
You
furchtbar
look
aus.
terrible, Petra. Your skin is like almost gray.
Hey, way to not sugarcoat it. I feel even worse than I look.
Man, if it wasn't for Ivor, she wouldn't even be like this.
No kidding.
That's not exactly true. Ivor built the Wither, sure, but he couldn't have done it without that skull I gave him. If I'd just taken a second to think about it, all I cared about was getting that stupid
Es ist
diamond.
Ivors Schuld.
This isn't your fault. It's Ivor's. Who wouldn't do something stupid for a diamond?
But without my help,
Ivor wouldn't have wanted revenge on Gabriel. Believe me, he would have found another way.
still, I'm gonna do everything I can to make this right.
Petra, I know this isn't easy to hear, but you're too sick to be going anywhere.
I'm not that sick.
Maybe you should rest in this cave for a while. I mean, it's safe, defensible.
If I say I'm fine, then I'm fine.
If you try to keep going, I'm afraid you're not gonna...
Du musst dich ausruhen. Das
You
ist
staying
wichtiger
here is
als...
the right move. You'll never get better if we keep pushing you.
But I want to be there for you guys.
I know you do. And you will.
Maybe you're right.
It's the right call, Jesse.
I hope so.
Ja, es ist wirklich die bessere Entscheidung. Jetzt können wir mit Lucas reden.
Lucas, what are you doing?
I told you. I'm going after my friends. I thought the other Ocelots were dead, but if they're not, I need to go find them. Look, I am grateful to you guys for bringing me this far, but I can't leave them alone.
Sie
Not
brauchen
with 3
dich.
wither storms raging.
You're right. They do need you. And the best way to help them is to help us beat that monster.
That sounds right, but it just doesn't feel right, Jesse.
Lucas.
Look, you and me, we've made a pretty good team so far. I'd even call us friends. So I hope you'll understand why I need to go help my old friends. They do it for me. Same way you'd go back for
Das
me if
tun
you're-
wir doch.
But we are helping them. Saving the world saves them, too.
Isn't that just... kind of abstract?
No. The #1 thing you can do for them is make sure we beat those wither storms.
I guess you got a point. Okay, I'll stay. I just really hope they're all right.
Thanks.
Ja, wir haben... Oh.
Sorry, Ruben. I don't really feel like company.
Arme Petra. Irgendwie tut sie mir leid.
Not again.
Was ist das denn hier für ein Licht?
Ruben!
Gehen wir mal zu Ruben. Na komm.
Don't run off on me like that, okay?
Ich will dich nicht
I
verlieren.
don't want to lose you. You understand? Yeah, I know you've run off before, but things are different now. We've lost too many people already.
Die Welt braucht uns.
The world needs us, Ruben. So much of it has already been reduced to bedrock. And it's up to us to save the rest of it. Well, maybe that is a lot of pressure for just a person and a pig. But we have to find a way.
That's what I said, isn't it? Oh, just as you once helped us before.
Wer hat da was gesagt?
It's about the future. There are 3 of those things now. You say that like it's my fault. It is your fault.
Oh, take responsibility for once, Soren.
I did that by locking the command block away.
So only you could use it.
Ah, do you still not realize how dangerous it is?
Oh, the bitter irony. Soren the architect.
I do not need lectures from you.
That's debatable.
Maybe you should leave, Ivor.
If I do that, the world falls.
Oh, I forgot. You have a plan.
Why am I even bothering?
Why are you?
Oh, jetzt...
Soren, you need to listen to me.
Oh, what good has ever come of that?
Would you both stop arguing, please?
Oh, no, this isn't an argument. It's me trying to make Ivor leave us alone.
I told you, I wouldn't have followed you here without good reason.
Hmm?
What you don't understand is, you are all in very grave danger.
Obviously!
No, I mean specifically this group. The Witherstorm isn't acting randomly. It's following Gabriel.
Gabriel?
You see,
Nine.
I may have programmed it to follow his amulet.
You mean the Order's amulet?
Yes, Soren. That amulet.
That explains why the Witherstorm's been following us.
I don't understand. Gabriel only just reappeared.
I have the amulet, Ivor. I have all along.
What? I didn't know.
Ah, Ivor, you fool. You've created a monster that's following Jesse, and it's only getting stronger.
You don't think I realize that? Nothing can stop those things. Nothing even hurts them.
Well, except Endermen.
Enderman?
Jesse's right. The Wither's gaze passed over them, and they went wild.
We actually just saw a bunch of Endermen pull blocks off of a Witherstorm.
So,
enough of them working together might be able to destroy a Witherstorm entirely. It's a promising concept, at least in theory.
Kannst du sie lenken?
But to actually destroy a Witherstorm, we'd need hundreds of them.
There's probably more than enough of them taking refuge in my fortress. An unintended side effect of you flooding the end.
this is just like the old days, Soren. You and your crazy ideas...
Hush, Ivor, for once! Ugh. The question is, how to bring the Storms and the Endermen together? Endermen aren't pets. They don't follow orders. At least, not from
Sie werden den Amulett folgen.
We know for a fact the Witherstorm will follow the amulet. So if we take the amulet back to your fortress where the Endermen are...
Yes. Yes, that's it! We'll lead them straight into a massive trap!
If we can't bring the Endermen to the Witherstorms, we bring the Witherstorms to the Endermen.
Just one problem. You're forgetting about the command block.
Ugh. Yes. It's clear now that no weapon can destroy it. Not even a formidable.
Actually, I may have a solution to that. You see, when I first took possession of the command block...
You mean stole it?
Yes, well, I created a failsafe. A backup plan, just in case.
Well, I'd say...
Du weißt, wie man ihn zerstört?
Are you saying you know how to destroy the command block?
I'm saying there might be a way.
What way?
An enchanting book. One that contains the power of the command block itself. Use it to enchant a weapon, and you'll be able to smash the command block to bits. Forever!
Yes. Yes, that's it. It could very well solve all our problems.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go get that book.
Just one problem. It's at my secret lab, which is sort of far away.
How far could it possibly be?
Let's just say it's the farthest place a person can travel before being utterly...
Oh dear, what was that?
I can't believe it found us so quickly.
We're not safe anywhere, are we?
Well, we can't stand around and wait for it.
Guys, there's a reason it's been following us. Ivor says it's because of the amulet that Gabriel...
Ivor! It is you!
Good to see you too, Magnus.
Hello, my name is Gabriel.
Somebody pinch me.
Ivor figured out the Witherstorms are drawn to the amulet, so we're gonna lure them back to Soren's fortress and destroy the command block with an enchanted superweapon.
You figured all that out just now?
The point is we need to get moving. We aren't safe. Not as long as we have that amulet.
I'll take it.
You can't.
I can, and I
danke
But you
Axel,
could
das
be
kann ich nicht
killed.
zulassen.
There's no way I can let you do that, Axel.
You don't understand. I'm not asking. I thought you'd trust me by now. You just go make that super weapon. I'll meet you back at Soren's fortress.
Well, Axel shouldn't have to do this alone. I'm coming with you, man.
Nice.
Well, I'm going with Jesse. I pledged to help, and that's what I must do.
My friends are still out there somewhere.
And you must do this for them.
Geh voraus,
I
Ivor.
I'd be saying this, but Ivor, lead the way.
Hey, Jesse. Let's try our handshake again, just once for the road.
The redstone wrap? You got it. I'll see you at Soren's, all right?
Not if I see you first.
Und da gehen sie. Und reisen in die fernen Gestaden. Schneller!
Can we go any faster?
Not unless you have a minecart.
Ja, immerhin besser als hier ständig zu fragen, sind wir bald da? Ich genieße die Atmosphäre und rede nicht so viel. Obwohl ich das auch tun sollte. Ja, weiter!
Can't be much longer, right?
No, not too much longer.
Oh Mann, was habe ich da geantwortet? Oh Gott. Ja, also es ist ein echt gutes Spiel, muss ich sagen. Also das habe ich noch nicht durch. Mhm. Okay, die Eisblöcke sehen jetzt etwas komisch aus. Da will ich lieber nicht drüber gehen. Da will er schlafen und... Ah, man könnte sich einen Eispalast bauen. Oh, jetzt sind sie durch den Dschungel. Hier im Dschungel, da 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 da, da 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 da. Hier im Dschungel. Wirklich?
Time to move. Let's go.
Will you just shut up already?
Na, Ivor. Bist du langsam grantig? Oh, ein Sumpf.
My rear end is profoundly sore.
I feel like we've been riding forever.
I am telling you, we cannot go to the far lands. They're not just the edge of our world, but the limits of our comprehension.
Oh, please. The far lands are a happy accident. Nature's way of keeping life interesting.
No, no, no. They are perilous and unpredictable. Purling noise, floating points. These are not matters to be toyed with.
You know, I think I've heard of the Farlands before.
I'd be surprised if you hadn't.
The far lands lie at the very edge of all things, where logic gives way to chaos. They're a dangerous place to visit, and a ridiculous place to construct a laboratory.
Just wait until you see it.
Do those two never stop arguing?
I don't know, I'm too hungry to care.
Yeah, I'm starving.
We all are. Maybe we should turn back?
This isn't the time. Swamps are too dangerous. You never know what might be lurking around.
Ich schau mich mal um.
My stomach.
Let's look around. See what we can find out.
We mustn't linger long. The far lands are just beyond this swamp.
So this could be our last chance to find food?
Jeder Let's Player wird genau eine Sache. Und ich schaue mich hier genau um und ich will... Na... Oh, was haben wir denn da drüben? Ich will da drüben hin, ey. Erkunden.
Hey, Jesse, have you found any food?
I think I saw some potatoes back there.
Mhm.
A witch is hiding. We
Huch,
should
wo kommt's
steer
hin?
clear of it. Nothing good ever happens when witches are involved.
Look. A cake. That's enough to feed everyone.
It isn't worth it, Jesse. Witches hate trespassers. Besides, there are plenty of potatoes around.
Is that a witch?
Jesse, we shouldn't be here. Witches are very strong.
Wir brauchen diesen Kuchen.
Ivor, I can't pass this up. I need you to watch my back, okay?
I'm telling you, this is a bad idea. I'll keep watch. Just be quick about it.
Ah, gucken wir erstmal die Truhe an. Nee.
Whoa, a potion of leaping. Cool.
Oh. Schnell nehmen den Kuchen.
An entire cake. Nice. Ow! Ivor! Ivor!
Jesse, help us!
Hey you! Witch! Everyone, let's get out of here, ASAP! Ivor said the Farlands are just past the swamp.
Wait, where is Ivor?
What?
I thought he was with you. I don't know. He disappeared outside the witch's hut.
Curse that fool of a man.
Come on.
Ha! Aber was ich...
Guys, I think we lost him for... Wow.
I see your wow and raise you a whoa.
It's like we're at the edge of the world.
Actually, we seem to be at the corner of it. Welcome to the Farlands, my friend.
Da hat sich... Was ist denn das denn?
I'm glad Jesse snagged this cake. Makes the whole wall of insanity thing a lot easier to face.
Say what you like about witches. They sure know how to make a cake.
Quite a sight, isn't it? Stretching skyward in all its glory, like a monument to chaos itself.
Ja.
Soren, have you been here before?
Not here specifically, but I have visited the Farlands. The Order traveled far and wide during our heyday.
Incredible.
You can say that again.
Incredible.
How can Ivor live here? I mean, it's one thing to build a wool world inside the end, but this?
Oh, I doubt he lives here. He most likely comes here only for his most secretive research. Whatever Ivor's hiding in here, it will be extremely well guarded.
Naja, so gut bewacht wird das aber auch nicht.
This way, I suspect.
I'd feel better about this if Axel and Petra were here.
I know what you mean.
Come on.
Ah, es ist wichtig, dass...
Is this a maze?
It would appear so. A massive one from the looks of it. If Ivor used the command block to build this, it could hold unspeakable peril.
So, maybe we should not just wander into the world's hardest maze without a guide.
Unfortunately, this seems to be the only way forward.
There has to be another way. A secret door, or I don't know,
Lass uns
some
das...
way around.
We've followed Ivor to the far lands. We might as well keep going.
Here we go. Into another dungeon of doom.
Ah, es ist auch besser so, weil... Ich habe festgestellt... Aha. Hä? Man kann hier keinen anklicken?
Whoa. That is one of the coolest things I have ever seen.
The far lands may be perilous, but they are indisputably fascinating.
We should probably keep moving.
So.
Guys! Looks like this is a...
Jesse!
There's too many! We can't fight them all!
Everyone, back!
Ranken.
Who needs to climb? When you have a potion of leaping. Guys! Climb the vines!
Ah, jetzt sind wir genau da, wo wir nicht
That
sind.
worked, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, but now what? We're all separated.
Let's just head that way and find a place where the paths connect. Sure hope they don't get lost in there. I hope I don't get lost in there.
Bitte. Okay.
Hey! That must be Ivor's lab! Wish it was a little closer.
So, jetzt laufe ich mal ein bisschen schnell. Jetzt muss ich... Ah, okay. Das heißt also, wir waren schon richtig nah dran. Na komm. Oh. Hä? Fliegende Insel? Naja. Also fliegende Insel
I
ist
think
ne...
it's safe to say the Farlands are strange.
So, dann gucke ich mal. Kaputte Wände. Hallo. So, gucken wir mal hier lang. Okay, hier komme ich nicht weiter. Aber jetzt haben wir keinen Kuchen mehr und den Sprungtrank habe ich auch nicht mehr, ey. So. Da geht's auch nicht weiter. War das eine Minecraft-Spinne oder wieder eine ganz neue Spinne, ey? So. So.
This place just gets weirder and weirder.
Ja. Der wird immer seltsamer, ey. Na komm. So.
Shoot! You have got to be kidding me.
Oh Mann. Jetzt haben wir noch nicht mal mehr ein Schwert. Oh Mann, das kann ja heiter werden, ey. Okay, hier geht's auch nicht weiter. Okay, hier lang. Warte mal. So. Mal hier lang. Ja. So, wo sind die anderen jetzt? Huch.
Olivia!
Was machen die denn da unten? Oh. Ah, auch noch. Jetzt haben wir auch noch keine Pfeile mehr. Was machen wir jetzt? Das kann doch nicht angehen, ey. So, dann muss ich jetzt hier lang wohl. Das kann ich... Warte mal, da ist ja noch so eine fliegende Insel. Egal, weiter geht's. So.
What's that?
So, mal gucken, was haben wir hier? Aber ich schaue mir erstmal den Abgrund an, ey.
Okay. I don't see a way across.
Okay, was haben wir denn hier?
Looks like Ivor kept some redstone dust handy. And a slime ball.
Okay, warte mal. Verwenden wir mal den Redstone. So, vielleicht kann man ja... So.
Neat. A redstone block. That'll come in handy.
Okay, was machen wir sonst noch hier? Oh.
Huh. Redstone blocks, some pistons. Wonder what this thing's supposed to be.
Hello? Anyone?
Olivia, is that you?
Jesse!
Ah,
There you
Jesse. Olivia und Ruben.
are. I thought I'd never find you.
Wo sind die anderen?
All those dead ends back there.
Any sign of the others?
Not yet. This maze? We don't have time for this. Who even knows where the others are by now? I mean, the clock's ticking here, Jesse. Yet we're
Wir
lost
müssen
in
die
some
anderen
elaborate
finden.
puzzle.
We really need to figure out what happened to the others.
I wonder if they found some other way across this gaping bottomless pit. I think it drops forever.
What about this thing? Could it get us across?
It's some kind of flying barge. It would probably get us to the other side. It's in really bad shape. And it's really complicated.
You can fix it though, right?
I don't know. I think it's out of my league.
Hm.
I wish I'd had more time to study with Eligard.
Ich helfe dir.
I'll help you.
How are you gonna help me when I don't even know where to start? This layout doesn't even make any sense. What was Ivor thinking? Or maybe it's just me. I mean, Eligard herself said I don't have what it takes to be a great engineer. She was right, I just can't hack it. I might as well be a carrot farmer.
Beweise ihr das
So
Gegenteil.
prove her wrong. Show the world what you're made of.
Prove her wrong? Jesse, she was the greatest redstone engineer ever. She was in the Order of the Stone.
Sure, but the Order are still people. Just like us.
Right. Just like us. I mean, how are we the ones saving the world when even they don't have what it takes? Soren and Ivor are always at each other's throats. The greatest warrior in history doesn't remember his own name. All I ever see Magnus do is argue. And we both know what happened to Eligard. If the Order can't do this, how are we supposed to? How are we supposed to do anything? We're nobody.
Die Welt
All I
verlässt
know
sie.
is, the world is depending on us.
And maybe the world is in trouble. I mean, they defeated an Ender Dragon. Can you name even one thing we've done right? And I don't mean managing to stay alive.
Wir haben den
Something
Bauwettbewerb
actually
gewonnen.
matters.
Well, we won that building contest at EnderCon.
That was a contest, Jesse.
Right. And the competition was stiff. Just think what we can do when there's nobody even watching.
I like that way of looking at it. Ah, all right. I'll try it one more time. Wait a second. I think I see what he was trying to do. Jesse, take this piston, craft it into a sticky piston, then place it on the other side of the barge, along with a redstone block. You got all that?
I think so.
So, dann wollen wir mal craften.
The sooner the better.
Ach, so war das. Haha. So.
Okay, let's put the redstone block where it's supposed to go and place these pistons.
Platzieren. So.
Holy cow, we did it! We need flint and steel to get it started.
I'm proud of you, Olivia.
Thanks, Jesse. And thanks for everything you said just before. It really helped.
No problemo.
It must be this way!
Run!
Da sind sie ja.
Go, go, go! Quick, onto the barge!
So, jetzt.
Jesse?
Na los. Und ping.
That was close. Everyone okay?
For the moment.
I remember something. Didn't Eligard build a machine like this once?
Yes, in the nether.
And you were terrified of flying on it.
What? Stuff and nonsense.
Ich habe auch Angst
I'm
vom
afraid
Fliegen.
of flying too, Soren.
Really? Ah!
No, not really. Just wanted to see if you'd bite.
Hey, diese Vorrichtung könnte man auch gut für Minecraft-Dinger gebrauchen.
Well, that was exciting.
By exciting, I assume you mean absurd and unnecessary.
At least we made it.
Let's go see what he's hiding in there.
Okay. Also richtige Treppen konnte er wohl auch nicht bauen, ey. Oh.
So many books.
We should be careful. This place could be booby-trapped.
Let's just start looking for the enchanting book.
Also offensichtlich wird das ja wohl nicht verpackt haben, ey. Okay, ansehen.
A brief history of cubism. Crafting for noobs. Revised. A collector's guide to precious gems. None of these are enchanting books.
Okay, rede mit
Hey,
Lucas.
Having any luck?
No. Just... I've been thinking about other stuff, actually.
Stuff such as...
You know, Gabriel, the ocelots, people getting wither sickness and amnesia. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad I came with you. I'm just scared for everyone. For them, us.
Ich hab auch Angst.
I'm scared too, Lucas. I mean, we keep telling ourselves Petra will be fine, but who knows? And as for everyone else...
Right? It's hard not to think about. It's not harder than looking through a million books, though, right?
I guess being an angry loner leaves you a lot of time to read.
Tell me about it. How to train your slime, the various uses of mushroom stew, Potionology Volume 24?
Are any of them the enchanting book?
I don't think so.
Also ich muss sagen, Telltale Games hat hier was Gutes hingekriegt.
Olivia, any luck?
Not really. Ivor has too many books, and there's too few of us looking. How did we end up all split up like this? I feel like we're spreading ourselves too thin. I miss how things used to be. That first night we all spent together,
Ja,
kinda fun.
was soll ich hier?
almost.
At least Lucas is still here. For a moment back at the cave, I thought he was gonna leave us.
Glad you talked him out of it. He's smart. I like having him around.
And he has excellent hair.
He does have good hair, doesn't he? See? This is why we get along so well.
Oh, haben wir eine kleine Verliebte hier?
How I learned to stop worrying and love mining. The unabridged Redstone Encyclopedia. Zombies and pigs. An intimate memoir. Oh, none of these seem to be enchanting books either.
Ah, Soren. Reden wir mit ihm mal.
Find anything yet?
In this mess? It's as though Ivor learned nothing from my lectures on organizational methodology. If only he hadn't gotten lost in that confounded swamp. He could just tell us where the book is. Coming here was his idea. He should be here for it.
Ach,
We
jo.
don't need Ivor. We can find this book on our own.
In this mess?
Ja.
Bad.
Oh.
There's neither rhyme nor reason to how these books are stored. Finding anything here is impossible.
Tedious, maybe. Impossible? No way.
Fine, I will continue this monotonous search. But I reserve my right to grumble about it.
It's a deal.
So, wen haben wir? Ach, Petra hatten wir schon. Oh. Hallo? Wir wollen doch kein Beacon.
Ruben, what are you doing? Yeah, well, you're gonna get yourself cooked. I've told you before. Stay away from lava.
Okay, was haben wir hier? Ansehen.
Hey, Olivia. I think there's some redstone over here.
Looks like a circuit. We probably just need a lever to power it.
Too bad I don't have one.
Yeah. No lever, no functioning circuit.
Warte mal, was haben wir denn hier?
Wonder what's in there.
Reden wir mal mit
The
Gabriel.
cyborg character. I'm recalling that he knew something about potions. Could one of these stop the wither monsters? I'm remembering correctly, am I not?
Alles hat mit einem Trank angefangen.
That's what started this whole mess, actually. A potion.
Then perhaps a potion can end it.
His potions just aren't strong enough.
Oh, I see. Potion of dryness, potion of dullness, potion of nausea. None of these will help me. Jesse, am I going to be all right? Or is this just who I am now? Always
Ich will dich nicht anlügen.
was.
I don't want to lie to you, Gabriel. You might never be the same again.
Thank you for being honest with me, Jenny.
It's Jesse.
Right.
Hat er schon angefangen. Warte mal. Ich gehe mal jetzt öffnen. Mal sehen, was haben wir denn da in der Kiste drin?
Looks like there's some cobblestone and some wood. Two of my favorite blocks.
Warte mal. Ansehen, verwenden.
First, I'll need some sticks.
So.
Okay, got the sticks.
So. Was haben wir jetzt? Jetzt habe ich einen Hebel.
There we go. A good old-fashioned lever.
Oh, jetzt haben wir wieder 3 Sticks. Hebel platzieren.
Like it was made for it, which it was.
So, dann wollen wir mal den Hebel
See what this
betätigen.
sucker does.
A secret passageway.
Why would you build a secret passage in a house nobody ever visits?
More like, why wouldn't you? Secret passageways are cool.
Good point.
What the? Are you guys okay?
We're fine, but the lever isn't working anymore.
Stay there! We'll head down and see what we can find. Whoa. What is all this?
Ha! Incredible! He's gathered them all in one place.
Gathered... what exactly?
The treasures of the Order of the Stone. The stories I could tell about these dusty old things.
I don't see any enchanting books, though. Maybe through there.
Locked, of course.
There must be some way to open it.
Ich will mal gucken, was in diesem Gang da drin ist. Geht nicht.
Prismarine crystals. You've got to be kidding me.
Ich schaue mir erstmal hier noch um.
Now that's pretty bright. think those are gas tears.
Packeis.
Packed ice. I've only ever heard of this stuff.
Habe ich jetzt alles. Und ja, ich erinnere mich, wir müssen das Ganze in der richtigen Reihenfolge hinzupacken.
No way. Is that what I think it is?
Reden wir mal mit Soren.
So why does Ivor have the treasures of the Order of the Stone? Did he steal them?
No. We let him keep them when we split up.
You let him keep your treasures.
Frankly, Jesse, it's a long story.
So why does Ivor have the treasures of the Order of the Stone? Did he steal them?
No. We let him keep them when we split up.
You let him keep your treasures.
Frankly, Jesse, it's a long story.
Ah, weißt du was, wir nehmen die mit.
Soren, is this the actual Ender Dragon egg?
Alas, yes. The only thing that remains of our final adventure together. Jesse, what are you doing?
Taking this really cool rare item. We might need it to unlock that door.
Very well. Just be careful with it.
See?
So, was kommt denn jetzt? Nehmen.
These gas tears. They're super hard to get.
You don't know the half of it. It was our first official mission as the Order of the Stone. We fought those ghasts for hours, and these tears were our reward.
Wow. Just gonna borrow this.
So, was haben wir so? Irgendwie...
So where'd this packed ice come from?
Well, we brought it back from the Ice Plains Spikes biome. It was colder there than anywhere we'd ever been, but Magnus slipped so many times our laughter kept us warm. After that, we knew we were ready to face the Ender Dragon.
Okay, das war Nummer 2.
Cold and slippery.
Okay, jetzt müssen wir gucken.
These are prismarine crystals. You can only get these underwater, right?
Precisely. We nearly ran out of oxygen getting these. Eligard had to use a spare bucket just to grab a few extra breaths. We used most of these to craft that sea lantern over there. This is all that remained.
Prismarine is such a cool word. Prismarine.
Ja, wie sich das hören hat. Pissmarin. So.
Am I crazy? Or is this a sea lantern?
Ah, the very same one the Order built all those years ago. We were so green back then. It looks just as bright as on the day we crafted it.
A sea lantern, huh? Aha! A hopper!
Why is Ivor hiding a hopper in his basement?
Ah, weil...
Looks like a regular hopper. That's hooked up to a bunch of Fredstone circuitry. Man, Ivor sure does love his puzzles.
Okay, verwenden.
5 slots.
So, mit den Gasdrehen hat's angefangen.
Gestures. Let's try them here.
Dann kamen die Prismarine.
Prismarine crystals into the hopper.
Sea Lantern.
Sea lantern. In you go.
Und das Packeis war als vorletztes.
Let's put it here.
Und natürlich als allerletztes der hier.
Yes!
You solved it. But how in the world did you know what order to put them in? There were 120
aus einer Geschichte.
Everything I needed was in your stories.
Nice work, Jesse. You know, I often give Ivor a hard time, but For all his complaining, his time with the Order clearly meant a great deal to him.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, let's go get that enchanting book.
By the stars, the Ender Dragon! With replica Ender crystals and all!
Wow. I always wondered what it looked like. No way out.
Okay, jetzt müssen wir wieder Soren fragen.
Soren, what's this thing supposed to be?
It appears to be an homage to our battle with the Ender Dragon. Despite his anger, Ivor never stopped being fond of us.
Sind das
He was a
Enderkristalle?
big part of our team, after all.
Are these supposed to be the Ender crystals?
Scale models of them. They were the secret to the dragon's demise.
The secret, huh? Maybe you should tell me the whole story.
If only you'd been there. It was a fight for the ages. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle ever. But even so, the Ender Dragon was stronger than even I had imagined. I realized that it was drawing strength from the Ender crystals, and that the crystals had to be destroyed. I hit the first with a perfectly placed arrow. The second I destroyed by launching myself on the shockwave of Magnus's TNT. Using only my strength and my wiles, I steered the foul beast toward the third crystal. I flew the dragon directly toward the final crystal. Only then did Gabriel deliver his famous final blow. We became heroes, and eventually, legends. The greatest the world has ever known.
You did all that?
Indeed, I did. They didn't call us the Order of the Stone for nothing.
Wonder if that story will help me solve this puzzle. So Soren rode the dragon, huh?
Okay, eins war der hier.
Interesting.
2 war die TNT. Muss ich mal gucken. Das war Redstone. Und zu guter Letzt der hier.
Aha! There's another door?
So, haben wir alles?
Soren, tell me the story again.
Certainly. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle.
Sorry, maybe the short version this time?
Well, all right. I destroyed one crystal with my bow, the next using a TNT shockwave, the third with Ellegaard's redstone cannon, the fourth from upon the dragon itself. And then Gabriel poked it dead with a sword. How was that?
Better. Thanks.
Warte mal, der ist da. Ruben, ich glaube, wir brauchen dich mal eben.
Ruben, do you know what to do here? Oh well. It was worth a shot.
Okay,
Looks like a banner about TNT.
Also, ich muss schon sagen... Warte mal.
Soren said he rode on the dragon's back.
stand hier und musste dann doch
Hey,
verwenden.
Ruben. Give me a boost, will ya?
Naja, runterfallen können wir ja nicht. Und da ist er auch schon, der Hebel.
Aha!
Bravo! You did it!
There's the book! Wait. Aren't those the Ender crystals? Like, the real
No,
ones?
it can't be. Not here. Not after all
Das
this
ist unmöglich.
But that's impossible. Ivor couldn't have these in a basement in the far lands. Right, Soren?
He kept them. The fool actually kept them. He looked me in the eye and swore. He was going to dispose
Wie
of
habt ihr den Ender...
Soren, you said destroying these crystals was the key to defeating the Ender Dragon. You did kill the Ender Dragon, right?
Jesse, this isn't what it looks like. Our story, the story, it's mostly true. I swear it. Whatever you're thinking, I promise I can
So,
explain.
jetzt sagt die Wein.
I want the truth. And I want it now.
I can't. We swore never to speak of it.
I don't care!
I'm afraid I haven't been honest with you, Jesse. We did defeat the Ender Dragon, but it wasn't exactly like I said.
How not exactly?
We got rid of it, but we didn't kill it, per se. In fact, we didn't even fight it.
Was habt ihr mit ihm gemacht?
Try.
So what did you do to it?
We didn't do anything. We used that damned command block.
You used the command block to defeat the Ender Dragon?
I'm afraid so. Understand, when I found that blasted block, we were nobodies. But with its help, we became stronger, faster. We could do so much more. The others had no idea what I was doing. Yet the more I used it, the more we came to depend on it. I knew it was only so long before someone would find out. So, I concocted a plan. I would use the command block to blink the Ender Dragon out of existence. Securing our status as legends forever. We told the world we defeated a dragon.
Ihr habt gelogen.
It's history.
Why would you do that? You lied. Even to your closest friends.
All I can say is I was a fool.
So you finally admit it.
Soren, how could you?
Ivor.
How long have you guys been standing there?
Long enough that they heard the whole thing.
So we're liars. All of us.
Yeah, I think you are.
You didn't think you could keep it secret forever, did you, Soren? The truth hurts, doesn't it?
But Ivor, why?
That's why you left the Order. Because Soren lied.
Because they all did. Soren, Gabriel, Magnus, Ellegaard. They agreed to keep this a secret.
How conniving of us.
And you agreed to stay quiet too, in exchange for all of our treasures.
I've technically never told anybody. Jessie discovered the truth on her own.
So this whole thing, this wither you unleashed, has all been to teach the Order a lesson?
To teach the world a lesson. To show you who the Order really are. Liars, cowards. And now, They know.
Yes.
Was ist daran besser?
Suppose they do.
Ivor, you're a madman. In all your scheming to expose the Order, you've nearly destroyed the known world.
Look, my Wither plan obviously backfired.
You think?
I didn't know we'd end up with 3 of those things tearing the world apart.
For a moment, I nearly forgot.
Wir müssen sie
Brings
aufhalten.
us back to why we're here. We need to destroy that command block. Like, now.
Jesse's right. Destroying the command block is all that matters anymore.
How ironic that the best thing the command block gave us was the very means to destroy it.
Spare us the poetry. It's not your strong suit.
I've had this book for years.
This thing better work.
Ja.
Because if it doesn't...
You don't need to say it. Follow me. I'll show you.
Ivor, I'm sorry. About everything.
Yes, well, it doesn't matter now. Grab some ingredients and craft a weapon. I'll show you how to enchant it.
Sweet. Let's see what Ivor's got in here.
Verwenden.
Let's see. There's a bunch of crafting stuff and... diamonds. Score.
Verwenden.
So I can craft whatever I want, huh?
Anything at all.
So. Yeah!
Awesome. I've never owned a diamond weapon.
Just wait till you enchant it.
Aber, hä?
Let's see what this enchanting book is made of.
Okay. So.
Behold, my enchanted diamond sword.
Yes, that should do the job nicely. But if you're fighting those wither monsters head on, you'll want better armor too. I enchanted these for the Order. They're about as strong as it comes. Even if it withstand TNT. Any preference? I have 8 different sets to choose from. And believe me, they're all excellent.
All right. Let me take a look at them.
So.
It's all quite durable. And sturdy. Ah, Dragon's Bane. Even the Ender Dragon would have fled from this in terror.
Was haben wir sonst noch hier? Oh, die.
I call this one the Ender Defender. Very strong against an Enderman's attack.
Ah,
That's
diese.
the Redstone Riot. Engineered to be virtually indestructible.
Ah, was haben wir
This
hier?
one is named Golden Goliath. As bright and powerful as the sun itself.
Was haben wir hier?
I call this one the Shield of Infinity. In no small part because it's infinitely cool.
Was war das nochmal?
This is Swordbreaker. All but the strongest of weapons would shatter against it. I call this the Star Shield. No object in the universe can penetrate it.
Oh, die sieht ja auch nicht schlecht aus.
The Adamantine Impervium. Even harder to damage than it is to pronounce.
Dann ist es die.
All right. This is the set.
Yes, a fine choice. Now go ahead and put it on.
So. Aha.
How do I look?
Ready for action. You can take some for your friends as well.
Sounds good to me.
Wow, cool armor, Jesse.
Thanks. And there's plenty to go around. Now, let's get back to Soren's fortress and see how the Wither Storms are doing against those Endermen.
Genau. Treten wir dem Wittersturm in den Arsch. Huch, wo kommen denn Pferde her?
Wow. Shouldn't the Endermen have dismantled those things by now? Or am I just confused?
It's not just you. Something's wrong.
Jesse, over here!
Axel!
You guys made it! Nice freaking armor, by the way. Makes you all a lot easier to look at.
Good to see you too, Axel.
Wo
You
ist
still
das?
have the amulet.
Safe and sound. That's not the problem.
Then what is?
The Endermen, they're not angry enough. I mean, some of them are, but a lot of them are just standing around moving blocks. You know, being Endermen.
Ah, blast!
They've kept the main Wither Storm busy, but one of the smaller ones started attacking us. And Magnus ran off to fight that thing, all by himself.
He's fighting a Wither Storm? Alone?
Yep, kept saying something about paying for the mistakes of the past, whatever that means.
If a fellow member of the Order of the
Order of the Stone.
is out there fighting, then I belong out there too.
Gabriel, no, I told you you're not who you think you are.
My name is Gabriel the Warrior. Ah!
And he's running the wrong way.
Oh, for goodness sake. I'm not letting that idiot get himself killed. Gabriel! Come back here!
Without the command block, none of them stands a chance.
Say what now? Why do they need the
Es ist
command
alles
block?
Betrug.
They're frauds. The whole Order.
What?
It's kind of a long story.
One we don't have time for right now.
Fine. Hey, you guys didn't check on Petra, did you?
No, we came straight here.
She's still in that cave. I hope she's all right.
She will be. As long as we destroy the command block.
So what's the plan? I mean, I know we gotta go in there, but we just go for it?
Ich habe eine
or
Waffe.
We need to find a way for me to use this.
what? Whoa. That is, without question, the coolest thing I have ever seen.
Oh, and I brought you some armor, Axel. Here.
Nice! I was feeling a little left out.
Nur so ein Glasding kriegt er auf, auch nicht schlecht. Bist du auf den Grundstein schon abgehoben, ey.
Does anyone see the command block?
We need to get more Endermen focused on the Wither Storm!
How do you make Enderman focus? I can't even make myself focus.
We shouldn't be here. None of this is going according to plan.
Soren, what are you doing?
You know, I've really enjoyed meeting you all, but...
Soren!
Did Soren just run away?
Soren, you coward! I can't believe you!
So much for the mighty Order of the Stone.
Oh ja.
It doesn't matter. We have work to do. We need to get those Endermen to attack it!
The tractor beam! Jesse, that's it! Make them chase you into the tractor beam.
Yo!
How do you like that, you purple-eyed freak?
So, weg damit. Yeah! Und immer mehr.
Yes! They're falling for it!
So, und rein mit dir.
Axel! Are those snowballs?
Yeah, I found him near the cave. Here.
Alright, let's see how you like this.
Hä? Und weiter geht's.
Shoot!
So.
Right. Come and get me! Ruben, can you give me a little help? Ruben?
Und Hepper! Oh Mann, das kann ja echt heiter werden, ey.
Jesse, look! It's working!
That hole's big enough to get inside of!
Now we just need to find you a way up.
Or build you a way up.
That's it! Everyone, empty your pockets. Let's see. I've got redstone and cobblestone from Ivor's armory.
I have fireworks and TNT from Boomtown.
I've got pistons, repeaters, some leftover slime from the maze.
I have some wool from Soren's place.
Oh, and I still have that minecart.
That's gotta be enough to make something, right? I mean, if we use the TNT on, say,
Wir bauen eine Flugmaschine.
And
Guys, check it out. We use the pistons and some redstone to build a flying machine. It'll be just like the one we saw in Redstonia. Then, when I'm high enough, I ignite the TNT and blast myself into the Wither Storm.
heck yeah! I love that idea.
So what are we waiting for? Let's hurry up and... Oh, look out!
Ah!
Axel! Whoa!
Ah!
So.
Lucas! I need a hand here!
I could do better than that. Hey, Witherstorm! Over here!
Fireworks! Good thinking, Lucas!
Now let's hurry up and build this thing.
Daumen hoch für Lucas und seinen Feuerwerksraketen. Schneller, 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 schneller,
You
schneller.
guys done yet?
Just need a few more seconds. Okay, it's finished.
Quick, climb on! And Jesse, I know you can do this.
So do I.
We all do.
Thanks, guys. It means a lot.
Now go demolish that command block.
Ruben! This is no place for a...
Oh. Au, au. Au, oh, oh, oh. Das tut weh.
You shouldn't have surprised me like that. On the other hand, I'm kinda glad not to be alone right here. Just stay close, okay?
Leute im Wittersturm.
I recognize these people. Ruben, wait up!
Fleischer.
Wasn't that guy at EnderCon?
Ha!
What the?
Ah.
Ruben, I think we made it angry.
So. Geschafft.
Great. Ruben, whatever happens, we have to destroy that command block. You understand?
Aha.
Whoa. Why didn't I always carry an enchanted weapon? I'm coming, Ruben!
Ha!
Doing
Auch
everything I
ist
can
weg.
to protect the command block, which means I have to do everything I can to destroy it. Awesome weapon. Don't fail me now.
Hau! Glaube ich doch nicht. Dreht er sich doch jetzt einfach, ey. Oh oh.
Holy moly! This thing
Holy
won't
moly?
die!
Oh,
All
Mann.
right, new plan. I'm gonna climb up there and use one of those tentacles to swing toward the command block. Stay here, Ruben. I mean it this time.
So. Wie komme ich jetzt da hoch? Okay, den Sprungtrank haben wir nicht mehr. Ah, warte mal.
Where did that come from? Ruben! I thought I told you to stay put. Wait a second. I know exactly how to get up there. The tractor beam! Hey, you!
Halt die versteckt.
Stay out of sight. If anything goes wrong, I don't want you caught up in it. Bet you can't catch me!
Haha!
Why'd I have to look down?
Nochmal. Ich hab den verpasst.
Wait a second. I know exactly how to get up there. The tractor beam! Hey, you!
Halt dich versteckt.
Stay out of sight. If anything goes wrong, I don't want you caught up in it. Bet you can't catch me!
Mal sehen, welchen Knopf muss ich jetzt drücken. Ich muss jetzt genau drauf achten. Ah. So, jetzt muss ich genau gucken, wie ich das mit dem Mauszeiger
Why'd I have
hinkriege.
to look down?
So, jetzt habe ich ihn. Nein! Nein! Nicht das Schwert.
No, 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 no! Ruben! I need your help! Remember how we used to play fetch? That's it. That's it. Come on, Ruben! I believe in you!
So,
Jump! I'll catch you!
Ich hab dich, Ruben.
I knew I could count on you. All right, it's time to put an end to this thing. Once and for... Ruben! Hold on, buddy!
Nein, Ruben, nein. Okay, für Ruben.
You are.
Jesse, are you all right? We thought you were...
Wo ist Ruben?
Where's Ruben?
I thought he was with you.
You did it, Jesse! You actually did it!
Hey, do you guys hear something?
Ruben.
Nein, Ruben. Nein.
Oh no.
Ruben?
Nein.
You're a hero. You know that? You just helped save the world. Come on, Rube. Say something.
Nein. Ruben, ich...
Don't do this to me.
Genau.
I need you, boy.
Nein. Ruben. Nein. Wir werden dieses
Jesse,
Schwein
I am so sorry.
nicht essen. Mir läuft gerade eine Träne runter. Ey. Nein. Letztes Mal, dass ich so träumte, war, als ich erfahren hatte, dass meine Großmutter verstorben ist. Eine Woche später. In Gedenken an Ruben. Gabriel sieht auch wieder besser aus.
People used to look at me like that once, Jesse. Having my memory restored has been both a blessing and a curse. Perhaps they deserve to know the truth about the Order. All those lies we told them.
Don't tell them, Gabriel. Just let them have their legend.
We all owe a great debt to Jessie and her friends. But I owe a debt to you people as well. Which is why there is something I want to tell you about the Order. We may have defeated the Ender Dragon, but that is nothing compared to what these heroes did. They took down a Wither Storm. They are a new generation of heroes.
Thank you, everyone. I know you think I'm up here because I saved the world or something. But the truth is, I didn't do it alone. Far from it.
Ich hatte meine Freunde.
You see, I had my friends with me. There was Olivia, Axel, Petra, Lucas.
Ruben. Sie haben an mich geglaubt.
They never gave up on the world or on me. Well, maybe once or twice.
If they only knew.
It's crazy to think my friends and I started out in a treehouse. And now, we've been to some of the weirdest places in the world.
Im Nether, im Redstonia, in den fernen Ländern.
I mean, come on. We went to the far lands. There was this gigantic wall, and a huge maze, and a model of the Ender Dragon that... Well, you just had to be there. But when all was said and done, you know what really mattered? My hero. Reuben the pig. He may have seemed like just a pig to most people. But he was so much more. And at the end of the day, he saved us all. For Reuben!
Jesse, this is the Nether Star that dropped when the Wither Storm was destroyed. You want to do the honors? This is gonna be so cool.
Platzieren.
My friends, I am now pleased to introduce to you the new Order of the Stone.
And so it was that a new Order of the Stone was born. One whose adventures were only just beginning. For though the world had been saved and the command block destroyed, there are many more worlds than just this one.
Die Abenteuer des neuen Orden des Steins werden im Minecraft Story Mode Episode 5 erzählt. Ja, aber wann der rauskommt, kann ich nicht sagen. Der Termin wird ständig immer wieder verschoben. Aha. Ja, ist auch besser so. Also so und so viele... Ja, was soll ich jetzt noch dazu sagen zu dem Spiel? Es war echt grandios. War auch schon wieder echt kurz. Okay, fast 2 Stunden. Na okay, jetzt machen wir weiter. Jetzt habe ich es endlich geschafft, diese Episode auch endlich durchzukriegen. Und ja, meine anderen Let's Plays werden auch noch weiter fortgesetzt. Hier Deponia Doomsday, Resident Evil 4. Ja, bei Resident Evil 4 habe ich eine Folge aus Versehen doppelt hochgeladen, aber das habe ich ja dann auch gemerkt. Die eine Folge, die ich doppelt hatte, habe ich auch wieder gelöscht. Also nur eine von diesen beiden, wo ich aus Versehen 2 Titel hatte. Ja, aber ich werde noch weiterhin noch die Let's Plays machen. Ich habe jetzt noch ein bisschen Zeit. Jetzt habe ich wieder eine ganze Woche frei, wo ich die Folgen hochladen werde. Also wenn diese Folge hochkommt, ist Montag. Ich wollte auf jeden Fall diese Folge Let's Play auch beenden. Aber wie gesagt, also ich kann das Let's Play erst beenden, wenn auch die letzte Folge auch wirklich da ist. Heißt also die letzte Episode. Wann Telltale Games die letzte Episode rausbringt, kann ich nicht sagen. Weil, solange diese eine Episode nicht vorhanden ist, noch nicht released ist, ist es schier unmöglich, dieses Let's Play bis zum Ende durchzuziehen. Ja. Solange muss ich ja halt mit den anderen Let's Plays weitermachen. Sprich, Deponia Doomsday und Resident Evil 4. Und wenn die beiden durch sind, ja, dann muss ich mich gucken, was ich dann Let's Playe. Ach ja. Skylanders Spyro's Adventures muss ich ja auch noch zu Ende bringen. Also habe ich noch ein paar offene Let's Plays. Aber bei Skylanders Spyro's Adventures, da brauche ich auf jeden Fall noch einen Feuer-Skylander. Weil ein Feuer-Skylander reicht einfach nicht aus. Ja, also von einigen anderen habe ich echt 1 oder 2 oder sogar 3 Skylander zum passenden Element, aber nur vom Feuer habe ich nur eine Figur. Ja, Spyro habe ich zweimal als Figur. Ja, und ich muss sagen, das ist echt nicht gut. Selbst vom Wasserelement habe ich ein paar mehr. Ich habe jetzt auch noch meine ganzen anderen Let's Play Spiele mal angeguckt, die ich habe. Da sind mir wieder ein paar in die Hände gefallen in den letzten Tagen. Da will ich mal gucken, ob ich das nicht auch noch hinkriege. Da gucke ich mal rein. Nein, da ist nichts drin. Gut, also das war nur so ein Spiel, was ich jetzt gerade in der Hand hatte. Ja, und mit diesem schönen Abspann verabschiede ich mich erstmal von diesem Let's Play und sage bis zum nächsten Mal bei Minecraft Story Mode. Wenn es eine neue Episode gibt. Euer Corganto!